Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to CalmStep English. I'm Sarah, your friendly guide to making English simple and fun.
And I'm John. Sarah, I have a big question for you today. Sometimes at my job, I feel a little lost. Like, if my boss tells me something and I don't understand all the words, or if I need to ask for help, but I don't know the right way to say it. What should I do?
Oh, John, that's a perfect question. Many people feel exactly like that. It's totally normal when you're learning a new language, especially in a busy place like work. But guess what? You don't need to know many difficult words to speak well at work. Today, we will learn some super easy English words and sentences. These are like magic keys that will help you talk clearly, ask for what you need, and feel much more confident at your job. So, if you want to learn simple, useful English for your work life, please stay with us until the end. Okay, John, let's start with your first problem, when you don't understand something at work. This happens to everyone, even native speakers sometimes. What do you usually say when you don't understand?
I just say, I don't know, or I don't understand, but I think maybe that's not the best way to say it.
You're right, John. It's okay to say that, but we can say it in a much better, more polite way. We want to show that we are trying to learn and we are interested. So, when you need more information or don't understand something, try these simple sentences. They are very useful. Can you say that again, please? This is good if someone spoke too fast or you missed a word. What does this word mean? Replace this word with the word you don't know. For example, what does deadline mean?
Oh, can you explain this? Is very easy. So if my boss talks about a new project and I don't know what it is, I can say, can you explain this project? Or if they use a new word, I can ask, what does report mean?
Exactly. You've got it, John. Very good. These phrases show you are listening and want to learn. Now, let's talk about another common situation. When you have too much work, you cannot do more. What do you usually say then?
I usually say, I'm busy, but maybe that sounds a little rude, like I don't want to work.
Yes, it can sound a little direct, John. We want to be polite and professional. We want to show that we are working hard, but we also need to manage our time. Try these sentences. I have a lot of work now. Can I do this later? This shows you are busy but willing to help soon. I am working on this task. Can I help with this after I finish? This shows you have a plan. My schedule is full today. Can we talk about this tomorrow? This is a polite way to say you don't have time right now.
That's much better. It shows I am still willing to help, but I need to finish my current work first. I like, my schedule is full today. It sounds very professional. What about when you need help from someone? I feel shy to ask for help.
Never, ever be shy to ask for help, John. It's a good thing to ask when you need it. It shows you are smart and want to do a good job. Instead of just shouting, help, try these polite ways. Can you help me, please? This is the most direct and polite way to ask. I need help with this. You can add what you need help with. For example, I need help with this computer program. I have a problem with this. Can you show me? Replace this with the problem. For example, I have a problem with printing. Can you show me?
Can you help me, please? It's so simple. I can remember that easily. And can you show me? Is also very useful. What if I make a mistake? How do I say sorry at work? I feel very bad when I make a mistake.
It's okay to make mistakes, John. Everyone does. The important thing is to say sorry and show you will fix it. Don't just say sorry. Try these sentences. I am sorry for my mistake. I will fix it. This shows you take responsibility and will correct the error. I made a mistake. I will try to do better next time. This shows you are learning and improving. My apologies for the error. I am working to correct it now. A slightly more formal way to apologize and show action.
That's very helpful. It makes me sound responsible and like I am trying my best. So, we learned how to ask for information, say you have too much work, ask for help, and say, sorry. What about sharing an idea? I want to sound confident when I have a new idea.
Good question, John. When you have a new idea, you want to share it clearly and with confidence. Don't say, maybe this is a good idea, or I think we should, which can sound unsure. Try these strong sentences. I have an idea. We can do this. Replace this with your idea. For example, I have an idea. We can use a new software. My idea is to try this. It can help us with our goals. Explain your idea and its benefit. For example, my idea is to try a new marketing plan. It can help us with more sales. I suggest we consider this. It could improve our work. A polite but confident way to suggest something.
I have an idea. That's easy to say, and it sounds strong. I will definitely use that. So what about when you need to ask about something you sent, like an email or a document? How do you ask if someone received it without being rude?
Yes, following up is very important in the workplace, John. It helps you know the status of your work and keeps things moving. Instead of just, did you read my email? Try these polite and professional ways. Did you get my email about the meeting? Replace the meeting with the topic of the email. Can you check the email I sent? A gentle reminder. I wanted to follow up on the document I sent yesterday. This is a very common and polite phrase.
These are all so useful. I always struggle with how to ask about these things without being annoying. These phrases are going to be a game changer for me. I feel much better now about speaking English at work.
That's wonderful to hear, John. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases, the more natural they will feel. Fantastic, John. You've learned many important things today that will help you speak English easily at work. So, what are the main ideas for our viewers from today's lesson?
For me, it's about using simple and clear sentences, not long, difficult ones, and not being afraid to ask questions like, can you explain this? Or can you help me, please? It's okay to ask.
Absolutely, John. And remember, it's also about being polite and friendly. Even if you make a mistake, say, I am sorry for my mistake. I will fix it. This shows you're a good worker and you care.
And I learned that sharing ideas is easy with I have an idea. It makes me feel strong.
Perfect. And don't forget to follow up politely with phrases like, did you get my email? These simple phrases will help you a lot at work. They will make you sound clear, polite, and confident.
I feel so much more ready now. Thank you, Sarah.
That's all for today on CalmStep English. We hope these easy words and sentences help you speak English better and feel more comfortable at your job.
I know they will help me. Thank you, Sarah, for teaching us these simple but powerful phrases.
You're very welcome, John. And to all our viewers, if you liked this video and found these tips helpful, please give it a big thumbs up.
And please subscribe to CalmStep English for more easy English lessons that help you learn step by step.
We love hearing from you and want to know what you think. In the comments below, tell us, what is one easy English sentence you use at work? Or what is one new phrase you will try from today's lesson? Let's share and learn together.
Share your thoughts. Click the bell for new videos so you don't miss anything, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye for now. Keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.